One of the things that you'll see when you log into your staff resources page is over in the right there is a group called your staff email folder. And this staff email folder, a copy of the email is sent to this group area, but a copy also goes to your mailbox. All staff members are automatically registered to be part of their staff emails. But there are other groups that you may want to receive group messages from. So what you're going to want to do is join the groups that are specific for your role. So if you scroll down the staff resources page, you'll see an area that says to add other groups and calendars. Click here. So I'm going to go ahead and click here so that it opens this document that has the Google staff resource links. Now we've looked at this document to add calendars. We've also added shared documents from this area. Now we're focusing on adding groups. So anything that has group next to it is going to be found in this sheet, and it's something that you can sign up for and be part of if it's a group that is a public group. So for example, if I am a math teacher, a 7th grade math teacher, and I want to get all the emails from the curriculum department that have to do with 7th grade math, I can click on the name of that group, and it opens up in something called Google Groups for Business. And you'll notice I have a blue button that says Join Group. If you want to join a particular group, simply click Join and it will be added to your groups list. And I'll show you where this list is in just a moment, but I'm going to go ahead and close that once I've asked to join. And any other groups that I would like to join that are public, I may be able to join. Now there may be some that are closed groups. For example, I'm not a principal, so if I tried to join the administrators group, I'm not going to be able to access that, or the school nurses group I won't be able to access. But if I'm someone who is a member of a particular curriculum area, then I can go in and join those groups. So you'll want to again click on the group. So if I want to join this English group, click on the name of the group, find Join, and then you'll be able to join that group. Now after you click Join, you're going to get a few options. You will probably want to link your profile so that you remain consistent in the email group and in the email. And then you have some options for how many times you want to get email. You can get a daily summary. You can get combine emails, which is 25 emails in one, or every new message you'll get an email for. This is the least favorable option for those of you that join groups where there's a lot of email. But if you want to make sure you get each email, you can sign up for this last one, and then if it becomes a problem, you can always change these settings later. What you will not want to do is don't send email updates, or you'll never receive an email from that group. So you just have to decide how involved in a particular group you want to be. If this is a curriculum-oriented group, you're probably going to want to either get a combined, a daily summary, or the last option. So after you choose your options, then you can click Join this group. And what happens is it then becomes listed in your groups. Now, we've looked at this before. We've talked about the Rubik's Cube. But if I go over to the Rubik's Cube, there is an area that says More, and I can choose Groups. Now, on your staff resources page, your group is already on your page, so you never have to come to groups for your staff group. But if you join other groups, the way that you'll find them is by clicking on the groups from the Rubik's Cube, clicking on My Groups, and any group of which you're a member will be listed on this page. And what you can do is you can click on that group and you'll be able to see all the things that were sent to that group in one place. But keep in mind, any groups that you join will also send an email to your mailbox if you haven't changed your settings. So I could simply go into my mailbox to receive them all. But if I want to look back and see the thread of a conversation or all those that are just applicable to a particular group, then I can go into that group, and see all the messages that are in that group. Now, this one obviously doesn't have any messages yet, but this is one way that you can see the things that are in that particular group. So again, you'll go to your staff resources page, click on the Here in the bottom of the other HCPS resources window, which will open your Google Staff Resources page. Look for any groups that you would like to join. Some departments will request that you join and will make that a recommendation. Others are optional. After you click the group, once you arrive at the group, you'll click the Join Group button, and then it will appear in your My list of My groups.